I went to a dermatologist. You don't have to go to a dermatologist. For the most part, I use for face wash La Roche-Posay. It doesn't matter as far as face wash. You can get the gentle foamy, or it's another one. I forgot the name of that one. I usually go with this brand for like cleansing face washes. Usually this one, I always feel like my face felt just a little bit more clean compared to the other face washes I've used. And then I always go with a good sunscreen. Now it doesn't really matter as far as sunscreen. Now I'll go with this Black Girl sunscreen. It could be the same brand right here, but you always want to use sunscreen after you finish your whole like face wash and whatever other topicals you use. Now, since I went to a dermatologist, these are the two things that I've been using that were prescribed to me. It's sodium sulfacetamide, and then we got some tazarotene. I know it's really hard to pronounce these. This one gives you like that glow for real. Now this one does dry up your face, but the more you use it over time, it does get better. Like your face, your skin adjusts to that. And then from there, you kind of have this, like you got this glow to you and your face stays a little bit more moisturized. Now, usually with this one, you always have to add on a moisturizer. And then that's where this comes in. You always want to have like a good moisturizing cream. This isn't usually paired with sunscreen, of course. Like I use sunscreen during the day, like whenever, like in the morning, I use sunscreen, have my face moisturized. I don't use this. Now this is usually used at night or whenever I'm just doing a quick wash, face wash. I'm not using this extra stuff. I just use this to kind of have my skin moisturized. And I use this for other stuff too. You can use this for body as well. This is La Roche-Posay too. This is really good. You can use any other moisturizers. I know there's some really good ones at Ulta. It can be pretty, like I went to Ulta the other day. It was another moisturizer I really wanted, but it was like really expensive, like $30-something. And I was like, what? The bottle size was like, the bottle size was probably like this. It was like $30-something, but that's how it is. And I did switch deodorants. I've been using Dove Plus Extra Fresh. This is the reason I got this one is because I used like Degree or some other deodorant, but I wanted to use something a little bit more lighter, a little bit more healthier. This one is supposedly without aluminum. That's what this one is for. Like the main reason I got this is because it's aluminum free. As far as toothpaste, I've been going pretty natural with this. I've been going with this brand as far as toothpaste goes. Do need to really worry about like what you use as far as toothpaste. But yeah, let's I think I'm gonna get the day started. Probably take some good photos, enjoy this nature out here, and pretty much enjoy my birthday. This is kind of what I wanted for my birthday, is just maybe just to get away, or just to have some quietness, like some peace, I would say. I think eventually I'm going to start reviewing some hauls too, because I get clothes here and there, and I would really like to show you some of the finds that I have and that I've gotten. Good, YouTube. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing well out here. Having a pretty good week. It was my birthday yesterday and was just trying to get some peace, get away for a little bit, and just take some time for myself just to process what I look forward to in the future and some of the plans that I have. One thing that I've been thinking about lately is just how determined I've been with everything that I've been focused on, and some of the things that I wanted to stay consistent with going into this year. And one thing that has truly helped me, that I've repeated myself in other videos, is just going over the things that I felt accomplished for in the past, like some of the things that I can have gratitude for and just be thankful for. But I'm truly thankful for like the experiences I've had so far in life, and just everything that I can truly reflect on, like when it comes to my birthdays and everything. I know that's like it's like, oh, you get like you get older and you sometimes it feels like you need to be elsewhere or you need to be further along in life. But I always say that like everybody's journey is different and everybody's going at their own pace. And it's just important to sometimes like sit and reflect and go over things that you're just thankful for or you have gratitude for. Like everything hasn't gone the way that I've wanted it to, but I feel like documenting my journey and sharing things with you is a way to, it just helps me go forward. It helps me move forward. It helps me go in a direction that I feel is more purposeful with everything that I do in life. So it's just been a good journey so far, and I just hope to continue to keep pushing. And I hope that you keep pushing in whatever it is that you want to do or that you are going after. Not so much of a crazy message today, but just something raw that I can give y'all. Life has just been solid so far. You know, I'm thankful for the ability to travel and the ability to do some of the things and kind of just be free. I think it's important that, especially for guys, that you take your 20s or that early, like coming from 18 to your early 20s. I think it's important to take that really seriously because that can set your life up later on down the line. Being an athlete and starting, I think, my early 20s off in that direction really helped me to discover how like discipline is everything and how consistency really helps you out in the long run. That translates to so many other things in your life. But that set me up, that set my pace up for the rest of my life, I would say. That gave me a different mindset. It gave me a little bit more insight on like what it takes to reach a level of success that you would aspire to have or a level of success that you want to reach. So it's very important to take those years like super serious and to sometimes you just have to miss out on some of the things that everybody's involved in or the world's involved in, you know, drinking, smoking and partying, doing all the extra stuff. Like that stuff is cool for some moments. One thing my one thing that I always think of when it comes to those things is always do it in moderation. Like it can't be a thing that you just continuously do and you're always doing because it can be such a distraction. But it's important not to focus on those things, but to just make sacrifices. Time is like so important in your life, and once you realize how much time is just so important, you'll want to use that on very useful things in your life. You want to point your energy into things that will get you further and will get you to that point that you want to reach. So it's very important, like I say, once again, it's very important to take those early years like very seriously because it can set your life up for the better later on down the line. And some things you have to experience. Sometimes you just have to experience those moments to where it's like you keep say if you just kept drinking and you just had a problem with drinking and sometimes you have to deal with the consequences with that. Like you just don't feel good the next day and you know that you should kind of wean off of drinking or smoking or something like that because it doesn't make you feel good or it leads to something worse or just a distraction in your life. So sometimes you have to face the consequences of your actions, but it's always important to just refocus and continue to try to maintain and continue to try to get back to it and get back on it. Like we're going to always have those falls in life to where it feels like I took a dip or I got off focus or um, I'm not doing what I need to be doing right now. But it's important to realize that and to get back refocused on the things that you want to go after. I hope that my videos have been useful and I look forward to seeing everybody's journey, whoever supports me and whoever watches my videos. It's really appreciated. But I would like to see other people's journeys, and I would like to just document mine. And I hope that documenting mine can help you in some type of way.